It's all about fishing. It's all about hunting. It's all about the great outdoors. And it's all about outdoors with Captain Roy and Cheryl.
Good morning and welcome aboard. I'm Captain Roy.
And I'm Cheryl Little, and we're at the Bear Creek Lodge today.
Hey Cheryl, I want to start out by complimenting you about the show last week.
Oh, well, thanks. I tell you, I had a pretty girl to take a film of, didn't I, Corinne? She is a cutie pie. Neat little kid.
And you know, she impressed me. You don't see girls usually that pretty out there wanting to go fishing.
Well, you know, she's studying environmental studies, so she knew an awful lot about our saltwater animals. The horseshoe crab, she took a horseshoe crab, flipped it upside down, and told me everything about a horseshoe crab that I would have never known. She knew all the technical terms, fascinated by being able to get hands-on on all this stuff that she's learned in college. So she was just a whole lot of fun. And she's gone back, unfortunately, to Chicago, so I'm back working, and I miss her.
We'll try to take her fishing. She came down back and when it was cold weather one day when we got on my boat and we couldn't get a bite.
It was blowing and cold.
Man.
That was a miserable day.
But we'll do it again, Corinne. And
Absolutely.
Cheryl, I talked to a guy, Jody Wells, this morning about 6 o'clock, and I took a fishing report.
Okay. And guy Jody Wells says that the white bass are schooling early in the morning. He said the brims are on the beds, but they don't bite like they ought to. He said you'll catch 2 or 3 off the bed, and that's all. And then you'll have to move to another bed. And he said that the bass are hitting on topwater plugs. And give Jody a call, and he'll take you freshwater fishing and have a good time.
Jody said those white bass, Cheryl, they're normally bottom fish. But they come up in school, and I asked him, I said, well, Jody, what do you catch them on? He said, anything, when they come up, start boiling the water out there, so anything you throw into them, they'll bite. Hey, give him a call and go fishing with it. Sure, I want to mention Garner's supermarket. Yeah. It didn't burn, but it got a lot of smoke damage from, I understand, I know it was from the smoking furnace, some way or the other. And they're going to be closed for approximately 90 days, but
they're remodeled. But the Bayou George Hardware, they have a full line of groceries, and they've also opened up the deli at the Bayou George Hardware, so you can still go get a hot plate, breakfast, lunch, and dinner at Bayou George Hardware, and anything else you need in the way of groceries. So make sure you just swing by there, and they have ethanol-free gas too.
And you know, they had a real successful open house. There a lot of people down there. I went down and stayed and talked until I lost my voice. But I enjoyed meeting all you folks that came down to that open house. And Cheryl, last week I had a busy week too.
Yeah, you did. You fished.
I fished. I took John Farr on fishing on Wednesday in East Bay, and that show will show later, but we had a wonderful day. I'll tell you right off that, we just started out wanting to catch a redfish. I did, John didn't care about it, but
yeah.
we had the first hookups we got. We got a double hookup. I had one and he had one on, and we hooked 5 redfish and landed 4 of them and caught some big speckled trout. Now today, we're going to show 2. I took John fishing 3 times, and I think today we're going to be able to show parts of both of those. Is that right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I think that you'll enjoy them. And let's go ahead and take a break.
Okay.
And then we'll go back. We'll start fishing with Farr.
Bayou George Hardware, located on Highway 2301, first store on the right. We carry a complete line of FRM feed, chicken feed, goat feed, worm feed,
horse feed, cattle feed, dog food, catfish food, floating or sinking. A complete line.
If you need a key made, we can make it. We also have a full line of plumbing supplies, water heaters, and water pumps. And don't forget, we also carry groceries.
And both locations carry ethanol-free gas.
Bayou George Hardware, located on Highway 2301, first store on the right.
Brooks Bait and Tackle. We're located at 6910 Highway 22 in Callaway. We've expanded our saltwater tackle. DOAs, gulps, trout trailers, Bomber King rigs. We've increased our Zoom selection. We have over 55 different brim poles to choose from. We have the biggest selection of H&H spinners in town. We have earthworms, red worms, green worms, and wigglers. We have live shrimp. We have ice by the scoop, by the bag, $1.25 a bag, 10-pound bag, $1.25 a bucket, or 25 cents a scoop. And most importantly, we offer non-ethanol gas. Brooks Bait and Tackle is your one-stop shop.
When you think of a successful hunting season, two things come to mind: Browning and C&G Sporting Goods. Browning is the best there is, and C&G Sporting Goods is your factory direct, full-line Browning dealer. C&G stocks Browning guns, camo, knives, scopes, gun safes, bows, and much more, including hunting and fishing license. Look over the new Browning BAR camo short frag and X-Bolt rifles. Why pay good money for anything less than a Browning? Browning and C&G, the best there is. Home of the experts.
I tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram Steak and Eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I dine out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willie Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. And my favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Eggs, 804 South Tyndall Parkway. I tell you what, that's a pretty sight back there on that boat. John Foster, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
It's been a long time. You had a problem with that old shoulder?
Yeah, I had that problem, and I had a problem with my shopping center back home. I had to get straightened out.
Yeah.
I just had all kind of stuff going on.
Well, looks like the Lord blessed you pretty good, but now we're going to stay out here till that shoulder goes tightening up. We're going to head up back to the dock, I'm going to tell you.
If we left when my shoulder started hurting, we'd have done been back to the dock.
We'll throw there, see if you can catch a trout here in Callaway Bayou. John got his rod bent right there. Oh, looks like a pretty good trout, John.
I think he's the best we've done today.
Yeah, we caught a bunch of little ones. That's got a pretty good trout there. And net him for you.
Yeah, that's nice trout. You know, I don't care if they get off, Captain Roy.
You don't care if they get off? That's a good keeper there. All right, if you don't care, about a 6 fish out there. That's a good trout.
Nice trout, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Trout. John got his bent back there. That's what we've been looking for, ain't it, John?
That's right.
Let me see if I can get mine up here in the boat here. Okay. Now you can put yours up there, John. That's a good trout, too.
Yes, sir.
We'll let you get him on. This is a good spawning area right out here we're over here in the East Bay, and been looking for about an hour and a half, and just found a few up here, John. That's a pretty trout.
Right, nice trout.
Yeah, it is. Good trout.
Hold on, Captain Roy. Okay, I got you, Captain Roy.
Got him on there. Watch me lose him off.
Yeah. That's not a bad one at all.
No, not a bad looking. There was another one out there, John.
Look it up.
Nice trout.
Yeah, looks pretty good, Captain Roy.
Ah, yeah. Now that one.
Yes, sir. That'll work.
John?
Yes, sir.
Now, you caught several skipjacks, but I believe that's got the jackpot.
Yeah, that's wrong there.
What a skipjack. Now I'm supposed to hit that paddle tail.
Well, he did.
You tell Cheryl that she put you on a skipjack bait.
Skipjack bait, that's what she did.
John, he's still fooling trying to get his line straightened out back there with the skipjack, and in the meantime, I reckon I'll just film my own, John. Got another one on there, John.
I'm telling you, that look like a good one, Captain Roy.
Yeah, he's a pretty good trout, John. I've had a little picking. Let's see if I can pick this one up. Yeah.
There you go.
For a trout, aren't
That looks good, yes, sir.
John, hand me that net. Better hand me the net there, brother John. I don't think I can pick him up.
Nice trout. Yeah, that's a good one, Captain Roy. I think I got
All right, you better get back out there. I'm going to get ahead of it if you don't. I got him in by myself there, John. John, he got a computer back there. He's kind of making me work, but that's all right, John. Like I said, it's sure good to see you sitting back there on that boat.
Well, I appreciate it. I broke my lure off. I'm retying it.
Well, you got another one. Let me get this one off. Now that one wanted a root beer, John.
Okay.
Pretty trout. Oh, I was eating while you caught that one. That's a fine fish there.
Yes, sir.
You better put the net under that one.
I'm not even gonna lift him. No.
That's a fine trout. Take it around here. You get a good shot of that fish. That's about the best one we've caught, John.
Yeah, that's the best fish we got today.
Yeah. John, that's a pretty fish.
That is pretty fish.
That makes your shoulder feel better, don't it?
That's right.
John, I thought you had a small trout on there. That's a pretty good trout.
He's not as big as the last one. But
No.
No.
John, I just got that one in the boat. You got one coming in there too. I'll just film him too. Two at a time. Yeah, pretty trout. Want the net?
Oh, sure, I got it.
All right, you're gonna lose it. Hey, give me around this way, John.
Oh, ready.
I got him.
Got it.
John, you're sticking it to him, are you, bud? That's a fine trout, there, John. You better daddy. Hold him up right there now.
Whoa, boy. Whoa, whoa.
Just pretty fish, John. Pretty fish. Your arm give out yet?
No, sir.
Hold him up there, John. I'll get a shot of him. He's red.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you gonna put him back?
Yeah.
Let him go there. We'll catch him again next time, maybe. Cheryl, I'll tell you what, I've had this baby here for 30 years, and that rotary tiller, it turns a mess into a garden in a hurry. I really enjoy it.
DOA Lures, the unfair advantage. Mark Nichols molded the world's first plastic shrimp at his kitchen table in 1989. Today, DOA Lures offers 4 sizes of shrimp in 54 colors, along with a complete line of lures for both inshore and offshore use, as well as freshwater.
And what I like the most about DOA Lures, they are American made.
DOA Lures available at your local tackle retailer or go online at doalures.com.
Whether it's removing dangerous trees or planting new ones, Gulf Coast Tree Specialists can help you with all your tree care needs. Sometimes your tree problems are too big for you to handle. Even if it seems impossible to remove your tree, our licensed, bonded, and insured professionals can always find a way for a fair and reasonable price. We can also remove large and unusual items from your property. And our certified arborists can analyze root problems and evaluate structural issues. At Gulf Coast Tree Specialists, we would like to thank you for your continued support and service over the past 20 years and look forward to serving you in the future.
Panama City Gastroenterology specializes in colon cancer screening, gastroesophageal reflux disease, all aspects liver disease, and we do conduct clinical trials. We provide care in timely fashion using our extensive experience and are mindful of healthcare costs.
Folks, if you're 50 years old and haven't had a colonoscopy in the last 5 years, you need to give Doc a call.
For the latest medical news, join us today on Facebook, Panama City Gastroenterology.
When you need to get the job done, nothing beats the reliability, efficiency, and value of a Kubota. And right now, during Kubota Rewards, take advantage of 0 down and 0% APR for up to 60 months on new Kubota garden tractors, compact tractors, zero-turn mowers, and utility vehicles. It pays to own Orange. See your Kubota dealer today.
See and save on all Kubota tractors and equipment at Solo Tractor today.
Captain John Farr.
Yes, sir.
Got his coat on this
You
morning.
forgot to tell me it's going to be freezing. Great day.
Hey, me, John. Well, we're back over here in the East Bay. We're going to try to see if we can find us a trout or a red. What you want to catch, John?
It don't make any difference.
Skipjack?
No, I don't want no skipjack. Don't want no catfish, don't want skipjack.
No catfish or skipjack. All right, I'll try to keep that in mind.
Okay.
Your rod been up there mighty good. If you make him come around on the other side of the boat, I can film him better on the right hand side. Yeah, bring him around that way. He kind of going where he wants to, ain't he, John? Redfish. You have to catch one of them things.
Yes,
You don't want him?
pretty little thing. No.
All right. Put him out. Catch him again.
Captain Roy, I think you got something on there.
I believe I've got that old red fish.
Got that redfish?
That's the one you threw back.
I don't think so. Well, that rod meant it looks a little bigger than mine.
Like a big one there, John.
Yeah, feel like a bigger one there.
Now, we didn't come over here to catch redfish.
I catch anything at a bite.
St. Joe in a minute.
That's what you told me in one of them 20-minute jobs, isn't it?
Yeah. He's dressing out of line.
He is. Captain Roy, I'm not sure we got enough film time on here to catch this one. What do you think?
Oh, he's having fun, I guess.
I saw him come up to the top there one time. Captain Roy, that's a fine redfish right there.
He liked that old root beer. I guess he was thirsty.
That DOA shrimp, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Well, that's a
All
pretty
right,
fish.
let's just put him right back in there then.
All right. Time, Captain Roy. Okay.
How about that one, John?
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Sure.
Let's see if I can get him out of here. I couldn't find another root beer, so I just put this old glue. Can you see him there, John?
Yes, sir. Got him good. Yes, sir.
Pretty one, isn't it?
That's a pretty fish.
John, you go ahead and change clothes, and I'll net my own here.
Okay.
Pretty trout. That's a pretty trout. I think I got him in there, John.
You want me to take him? I got you, Captain Roy.
Got me in there?
Yes, sir.
All right, now it's your time.
Okay.
John, you finally got your pole bent there, didn't you, bro?
We finally did, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. You're gonna lose him. Oh yeah. It seems like they kind of prefer the Arkansas Glow right now.
Well, mine's a little different shade of that, but...
Turn him around here, let me get a good shot of him. Now I'm going to catch one.
Well, that's ain't catching. There he is.
Yeah, that's a pretty one, John. John, that's a pretty good fish, my friend. They had just about quit on us.
Just about quit altogether, yeah.
Well, good to see you catch one.
How about it, Cameron? Yeah. You got it. The wires over there.
Let's try to pick him up already.
That's a good trout, yeah. That's a pretty trout. Got him on the Arkansas Glow?
Arkansas Glow, believe
okay.
it or not.
Okay.
I guess kind of what your favorite.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Nate with Mexico Beach Marina, formerly Markworks Marina here in beautiful Mexico Beach. Remember, we're a key dealer for Yamaha outboards as well as a 5-star certified service department and are proud now to be a new dealer for Edgewater powerboats. Our marina store still offers all your latest tackle, live bait, bulk ice, ethanol-free fuel, and slip rentals. And our beach store has everything you need for your day at the beach with Guy Harvey, Salt Life, Sperry, Topsider, Hook and Tackle, Bimini Bay, and much more. So come on down and see us in Mexico Beach.
I remember those days. Don't let the price of gas keep you off the water. Sunjammer Water Sports, located 1 block north of Back Beach Road on Highway 79.
Did you know there were over 1,600 burglaries in Bay County in 2010? Don't let this happen to you. Hi, I'm Todd Bryant, owner of Bay Security Company. With over 22 years combined experience, our company is the one to trust with the safety and security of your family or business. Bay Security Company offers 24-hour burglary and fire protection, access control, pool and medical alerts, and cable and telephone installation. So call Bay Security Company today and rest easier tonight.
Hi folks, I'm BJ with BJ's Marine. This has been a family-owned and operated business for over 20 years. We pride ourselves in the sales and service of Nissan and Tohatsu outboards. At BJ's, we have factory-trained and authorized technicians for Nissan and Tohatsu. We also repair most any make or model outboard. Call or come by BJ's Marine Service at 1317 Transmitter Road. And folks, we really do appreciate your business.
That was some more good fishing. Boy, I tell you, you have fun with John Farr.
John's a good fisherman.
He
I
is.
have to watch his old shoulder because it still hurts him, I think, all the time he's out there, but it's not going to stop him from fishing, folks. I guarantee
That's
you.
right.
I want to remind folks again about going to our website. You can get all that information that we've got on there just at one place. In fact, make it a favorite. That's what I've got on mine. I'm not too good on a computer, so I make the website one of my favorites. I can go there and then I can click on the YouTube. And we had a lot of trouble last week getting it up on YouTube.
And the week before, I know it.
We'll figure that out.
It's a large file. It has trouble loading.
But just for example, today, Cheryl, the best fishing bite is going to be late this afternoon at 4:03 p.m.
Perfect.
And I have begun to have a little bit more confidence in those best biting times. When you go there, of course, you can to our webpage. You can click on fishing forecast, and I finally got it updated and try to keep it updated. And then you can go from there and click on to the best fishing times, and you can get them printed out for the whole month.
That's right. Hey, we also want to remind folks that Jim Wilson, who's on right after us, he's retiring. So tomorrow is going to be Jim's last day, and he's been doing it for 27 years. He said that he actually got into the film business around 65, started off as a young fella in high school as doing journalism. So
then he came on here in the 90s, and I was a guest on the show every Friday, and he that was the way that I really marketed the raised spec rig when I started making it, and I would have a Polaroid camera. I'd take pictures of my fish and show them on Friday. And Jim and I used to do a lot of fishing together, and we've got a lot of memories. I'm gonna tell a quick one.
Okay, please do.
Jim wanted to go fish a lake up there in the sand hills with me on my canoe. And we put the canoe in the water, and I pulled the front of the boat, the canoe, up on the edge of the hill. We got all of our stuff in, and I got in first, got seated. And Jim, when he stepped in, he says I rocked the canoe. I said, Jim, you stepped too far. You didn't step in the middle. And that canoe did just like that, bottom side up. All of our bait, our tackle was overboard. Jim, I'll never forget that. I've got a lot of memories, and hey, I congratulate you on a successful career doing television. You're going to be missed.
Definitely will be missed. Yeah.
And tell you what, dude. Everybody wants to canoe down Econfina Creek, and it's a
Everybody
beautiful.
does. It is an awesome
So
trip.
tell me who this would be a canoe trip for 2 people. Mike Cone, I took them fishing.
Oh, did you take Mike fishing?
Mike and his wife.
Mike Cone, congratulations! You get to go down Econfina Creek. 2 people down Econfina, you're gonna have a good time.
Now Judy Wells is going to take 2 people fishing. And you'll enjoy this trip, folks. I guarantee you, Jody's a fine fella, and he knows Lake Seminole better than I know West Bay.
Wow, that is incredible. He knows it. Then Clay Patton, congratulations, Clay.
Clay Patton.
Do you know Clay?
Oh yeah, Clay. Clay, he used to work down at Howe Tackle, and he was a good fisherman, and I used to have him on the show. Back when I was on outdoor early morning show on Fox TV, we had Clay on it.
Good deal.
Clay,
and who's going to get to be the lucky person to go fishing with Captain Roy? Let's see. Buddy Bryant. Congratulations, Buddy. I wonder if he's relation to Todd Bryant with Bay Security. He may be. Buddy Bryant, congratulations. All right, you get
Buddy Bryant. You know, I knew a buddy, but the buddy I knew is deceased.
Well,
anyway,
that could be him.
Give me a call, buddy, and let's go fish. And yeah, we got to get out of here. She's giving us.
Let's do a quick call in real fast. 625-3273, and we're going to give away a 9-pack of the DOA shrimp today. So give me a call, 625-3273. And we're out of time.
Be sure and tune in next week. We'll have a good show, I promise you. And so remember to tune in at 5 o'clock, Channel 13, and remember to always
try to be as good to him as he is to you.
Good day. Okay, folks, it's time to wrap it up and go to the barn.